We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Danny Duffy gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Line drive to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Cameron Maybin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Three-two pitch. Center field. Phillips is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
The 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bullet back up the middle. Phillips is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Royals coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Ivan Nova gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 27.
And the pitch. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, are on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Alex Jordan.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he takes ball 1. The numbers: 282 to start play, 4 home runs, and 14 driven in. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Mondesi aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Whit Merrifield next to bat as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Merrifield isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Settling in now, Hunter Dozier. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Dozier enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. 0-1, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there, base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the 0-1.
8-2.
Three runs already home here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hard on the ground toward short, reined in, and that's the second out.
Batting center, the first baseman, Maikel.
Now in the box, Maikel Franco, and a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Royals lead it 3-0. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's set and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-0. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Popped him up. Dozier is there. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
Now to the plate, Niko Goodrum. From the stretch.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0.
No, inside.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 17.
Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greiner. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 2-1.
The count is 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
The 3-1 pitch. ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nicky Lopez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Brett Phillips will bat next. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. He's set. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-2 lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. from the stretch. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Royals leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's outside.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And a foul pop behind the plate. Perez over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maybin.
At the plate, Cameron Maybin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Now the 2-1. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 3-0. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way.
Nope,
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey!
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cabrera, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Phillips is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Here's C.J. Cron now, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Soler. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And there's a base hit on a line.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Niko Goodrum. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gordon going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Stepping in now, Grayson Greiner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-0 fouled off.
Ball
3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Tigers 4 and the Royals 3. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope, I'm there. Nope, that's the ball.
Three and two now. Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
At the plate, Maikel Franco. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch.
Ball in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Nicky Lopez.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-0. Runner's off for second, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's the ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 15.
So now to the plate, Brett Phillips. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now 6-4.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Now back, number 27.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So stepping in, Alex Gordon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short. And this is into the alley. Extra bases for Gordon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
To the plate now, Whit Merrifield, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. in there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But not before the Royals strike for 3 on this 3-run home run. We played 4. It's a 2-run lead now. It's 6-4. Here's Cameron Maybin now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's Merrifield. On to first. A double play.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Ready for another shot now. CJ Cron. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
From the stretch.
Hey.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 home. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Has a look. Now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here, but you got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Ready for another chance? Niko Goodrum. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tigers strand a pair. Score remains steady at 6-4. Michael Fulmer, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Michael Fulmer.
Stepping up now, Jorge Soler. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped down the third baseline. The 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready now, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Off the plate, 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Maikel Franco is on deck. Count still full, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. And it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 1-2. Hit hard, but foul. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. 2-run home run off the bat of Maikel Franco. 4th home run for him on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Next to the Royals.
Into the box, Nicky Lopez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his third hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
At the plate, Brett Phillips, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting, number 27.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete, and it's opened up now 9-4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 1 the count to Clint Frazier.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in now, Grayson Greiner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 9-4. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The left fielder, Alex Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Maybin is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Soler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Royals go down on just 4 pitches. They're on top, however, 9-4. Jake Kalish is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 74, Jake Kalish.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maybin.
So digging in now, Cameron Maybin. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Phillips is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Maybin rounds the corner and is headed home. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Kevin McCarthy comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 61, Kevin McCarthy.
At the plate now, Jonathan Schoop, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Striding in once again, Niko Goodrum. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Royals 9 and the Tigers 6. So striding in, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hunter Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Maikel Franco will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Ro, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, D-Ro, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Alexander.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Maybin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Royals 10 and the Tigers 6. Kristen Stewart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 14.
Hit to first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 17.
Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Digging in once again, Grayson Greiner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And now pitch on the way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-1 home. Right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers as the lead holds at 10-6. Kristen Stewart remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Defensively for the Tigers. Now playing left field, number 14.
Digging in, Alex Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Schoop is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. KC down in order as the lead holds at 10-6. Josh DeMont comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
63, Josh DeMont.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Maybin.
In now, Cameron Maybin. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. First and second here with nobody out. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner is in from second.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Scott Barlow comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 58. Scott Barlow.
Stepping in now, C.J. Cron, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and he misses it. There's Merrifield.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Niko.
Digging in, Niko Goodrum. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Goodrum is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Kansas City hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Danny Duffy wins his 3rd of the season. Ivan Nova permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Scott Barlow records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals,